The O.J. Simpson trial remains one of the most infamous cases in American legal history, and Kato Kaelin, a key witness in the trial, recently made headlines again. Kaelin, who was living on Simpson's property at the time of the murders, was with Barbara Walters when the verdict was read, and his recent comments about the trial have reignited discussions about the case. In a recent interview, Kaelin expressed his belief that the jury made a mistake in acquitting Simpson of the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman. His comments have stirred up controversy, with many people revisiting the details of the trial and debating whether justice was truly served. Kaelin's presence with Barbara Walters when the verdict was announced adds another layer of intrigue to the story. Walters, a respected journalist, was one of the most prominent figures covering the trial, and her reaction to the verdict, as well as her interactions with Kaelin, could provide valuable insight into the events of that day. Kaelin's assertion that the jury made a mistake has sparked debate among legal experts and armchair detectives alike. While some believe that Simpson was rightfully acquitted due to insufficient evidence, others argue that the evidence against him was overwhelming and that the jury's decision was a miscarriage of justice. The O.J. Simpson trial continues to fascinate the public more than 2 decades after its conclusion. The case captivated the nation with its high-profile players, dramatic twists and turns, and racially charged undertones. Kaelin's recent comments have brought the trial back into the spotlight, prompting renewed interest in the case and its implications for the American justice system. The O.J. Simpson trial was not just a legal proceeding, it was a cultural phenomenon that exposed deep-seated divisions within American society. The trial highlighted issues of race, class, and celebrity, and its outcome continues to be debated to this day. Kaelin's role in the trial was a complex one. As a minor celebrity who was living on Simpson's property at the time of the murders, Kaelin became an unlikely key witness in the case. His testimony provided crucial details about Simpson's whereabouts on the night of the murders, but his credibility was called into question by the defense. In the years since the trial, Kaelin has remained a somewhat controversial figure. While some see him as a hapless bystander who was thrust into the spotlight against his will, others view him as an opportunist who has profited from his association with the case. Regardless of how one views Kaelin, his recent comments about the trial have reignited interest in the case and its legacy. The O.J. Simpson trial continues to be analyzed and debated by legal scholars, journalists, and armchair detectives, and Kaelin's perspective adds another layer to the ongoing discussion.